There was another mass shooting in New York, and this is for pastors. This is for white evangelical pastors. If you are not preaching about white supremacist ideology in your sermons tomorrow, while the police are looking for the accomplice to this young man, what you need to know is that you are the accomplice. People like Dylan Roof don't just appear. If you're not examining how white supremacist ideology has been embedded in your Christian doctrine, that it's been embedded in your theology, if you're not examining that, you are the accomplice to Dylan Roof, and you're the accomplice to this young man in Buffalo, who just shot up all of those people. There's 10 people dead. They're looking to find out if he had any accomplices. If you are not preaching about white supremacist ideology in Christianity, then you need to realize that you are the accomplice to these young men, to these young men who have this white supremacist ideology. You are the accomplice to the young man who is afraid that he's going to be replaced. If you don't know how to preach about white supremacist ideology, you need to look deeper into your Bible. The fact that they're talking about Jews not replacing them, go back. Take a look at Genesis. Take a look at where Pharaoh was afraid. He didn't understand. He didn't know Joseph. And Pharaoh actually was afraid that the Jews would take up arms against them. So he had a Jews will not replace us policy, and they enslaved the Jews. Come on, read your scriptures, figure out how to decolonize your scriptures and get the white supremacist ideology out of your scriptures. If you're not preaching about white supremacist ideology from your pulpit tomorrow, you are the accomplice to this young man and to these other young men who are going to rise up and start shooting black people and people of color and women. You're the accomplice.